Hey guys, my name is Zion and today I'm bringing you a top 10 best first cars you could get for 5k or less. Starting with the number 10 is the Honda Prelude with a 2.2 liter VTEC making 200 horsepower to front wheels which gets you from 0 to 60 for a little over 7 seconds. And when you add that Honda reliability to this cool looking coupe, you could get one of the best first cars for a daily. And given that any car of this list is possible to be high mileage, make sure to never delay any regular maintenance to keep them healthy. Next, to number 9 is the Hyundai Genesis Coupe. Yeah, I know it's a Hyundai, but stay with me for a minute. This car is a rear-wheel drive equipped with either 4-cylinder turbocharged engine with 210 horsepower or 3.8-liter V6 pushing almost 300 horsepower, both of which are perfect for new drivers, by the way, because first, it's Hyundai, it's going to be cheap, and second, there are a lot of them out there and you got plenty of options to choose from. It doesn't matter if you're looking for a manual or auto, you can find them pretty easy for 5k or less. So, for number 8, we got the Mazda Speed 3 with 2.3-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine equipped with 6-speed manual gearbox ready to take you from 0 to 60 for 5.8 seconds, and since it's hatchback, there's a ton of interior room out there which is great for doing groceries or taking out your friends for a trip to the beach, and if you want to modify it, you can get more power pretty cheap and easy, meanwhile keeping the engine and transmission healthy unless you push to the extreme numbers. For number 7 we got the Lexus IS200. Yeah, I know it's not the one with the 2J in it, but we're making a list for cars under 5k, and for that amount you can't get anything remotely close to a daily or reliable car, so we are sticking with the 1G FE engine, which is still awesome by the way. It has 150 horsepower, it's manual, it's rear-wheel drive. What else could you ask for? Oh yeah, since it's Lexus, it keeps still some of the Toyota reliability within it. It's perfect for modifying and you can make it poor man super if you want. I mean, last year my friend was looking at turbocharging his IS200 and there was wide variety of kits available. So the aftermarket support on this car is pretty crazy, and finding clean example for less than 5k is way easier than the possible money pit you can get exposed to if you decide to search for the IS300. Number 6 we got the Toyota Celica. I mean, we're talking about the 7th gen, you can get a 6th or 5th gen Toyota Celica, but I recommend sticking with the 7th one. It has 1.8 liter 1ZZ for the GT version or 2ZZ for the GTS version. Basically the difference is like 40 horsepower, nothing less, nothing more, and you can get it to the auto or manual. The car is definitely a looker, it's used perfect for young drivers, looks sporty, sounds amazing, and it's reliable if you take proper care of it. Number 5 is the Mazda RX-8 with its 1.3 liter rotary engine making over 230 horsepower, and yeah, it might be not the best reliable option out there, but if you get one with already rebuilt engine, you are set for fun. I mean, a lot of people are still scared of owning these cars, which make them pretty cheap because they're different and hard to work on, but if you really like it, you can just go down that path and learn about the rotary engines and take proper care of it, and you'll be good to go. Oh boy, top 4 is the Audi A4 B5, which comes in 2 options, front wheel drive or all wheel drive, and there are a lot of engine options too, but I recommend getting 1.8 liter turbo, and this is what I got for my first car back in the days, and it was Wagon. I mean, it was pretty fun, practical, reliable until it was stolen while I was in school, but that's story for another video. For third place we have the 8th gen Honda Civic Si. Yeah, for 5k you can definitely find any of the older gen Civics, but 99% of them will either have some rust issues, high mileage, and some sort of hidden damage which you don't want. The 8th gen Si comes with a K20 pushing 200 horsepower to the front wheels, adding manual transmission and decent reliability makes it the perfect first car for car enthusiasts. We all know the Miata is the answer, but not this time. It comes second place. You can go either with the ANA or the AMB variant of the MX-5. Both are awesome and can be found pretty easy for 5k or under. It's rear-wheel drive, equipped with manual, and if you're a small guy or you can get used to having little to no room, this car is perfect. Not much horsepower, but the car is pretty light and it adds a lot of fun to the driving experience. Number 1, and personally my favorite of this list, is the BMW E46. Here we got the rear-wheel drive option and all-wheel drive with all sorts of engines and transmissions. Many will say BMWs are packed with problems and engine failures, which is basically not true. A lot of my friends drive these. Most of them struggle with the cooling systems, as it's common for BMWs, but once it's taken care of and you keep up with other regular maintenance on the car, you will be good to go. If I got to choose my first car over again, I would probably go with the 325 or 328i. Manual coupe. It's actually a blast to drive one of these and definitely keeping the budget still low. And I think that's all for today's guys. Thank you all for watching till the end. Comment down below what is your favorite car from the list, and I'll see you in the next one.